Run.
Dribbling is one of the key skills you need to know if you want to climb the ranks. While it's mainly used in 1, it can easily make its way into all game modes the better you get at it. So, to jump right into the tutorial, I just wanted to let you know that I practice a lot of my dribbling in free play, as well as the Dribble Flick Playground training pack. I spoke of the importance of this pack in my last video, and the link to that should pop up now. Starting off, there are 2 ways to get the ball onto your car. There's rolling it on, and catching it. With rolling it, there's rolling it on straight by simply driving into it with a little bit of speed, and driving next to it at the same speed and then turning into it as seen here. Catching the ball is a bit tricky at first, but essentially all you have to do is line your car up with the white ball icon on the ground and trying to be as centered as possible. It takes time, but a great way to practice is to hit the ball off the wall and reposition yourself for when it lands. Keeping the ball on your car. First off, I suggest being in car cam whenever dribbling. If you've tried in ball cam, you'll understand how frustrating it gets to have the camera move around the whole time. Trust me, it'll help you out in the long run. So I've put a clip in slow-mo for you to show you the little moves and adjustments you have to make to keep the ball balanced. If you think of your car as a perfectly balanced flat plane, then adding the ball to either the sides or front or back will tip the plane to whatever side the ball is on. In order to counterbalance this, you need to readjust your car to keep the ball in the middle of your roof. When you are driving forwards, however, because your car is already travelling with forward momentum, you will be pushing the ball backwards if it's kept in the middle of your car. To counterbalance this, you need to keep the ball a bit further towards the front of your car, which will result in being able to gain speed while keeping the ball steady on top. This is the part that everyone finds difficult, and I did too for a long time. Driving too slowly will have the ball roll down the front of your car, and driving too fast will result in the ball rolling over your car and going behind you, leaving you a bit like this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
You need to practice as much as you can. Over time you'll get a feel for the right positioning and your small adjustments will just become second nature. A good way to practice getting this right is to head into exhibition mode and set the mutators to slow motion. That way you can really get a feel for how many small adjustments you have to be making in order to get the car's speed and positioning correct. Next we'll briefly cover flicks. The 3 flicks I use the most are the front flip, the side flip, and the back flip.
They ask you how you are.
The front flip is your standard flip to send the ball straight and reasonably high depending on where it leaves your car. To perform the front flip flick, try to get the ball towards the front half of your car, then perform a basic front flip. If positioned correctly, the ball should pop upwards a little bit and make full connection with the back end of the flipping car. Next, the side flip. All you need to do in order to pull off this flick is to have the ball roughly in the middle of your car, drive towards the goal and go into a side flip. This should send the ball towards the upper section of the goal with decent speed behind the shot, as shown in the example here. Lastly, we have the back flip flick. I use this shot all the time to pop the ball over the opposition when I know they're going to challenge, but it can also be used to launch the ball from further away.
Nope.
To pop the ball higher up, aim to have the ball further back on your car, then perform a back flip. This should send the ball straight up into the air like this. To give the ball some more momentum, you want to have the ball more towards the center of your car and delay your second jump just a fraction of a second. If done correctly, the ball should pop up with the first jump and be traveling forward because it was further up your car, then should be given even more momentum as the front half of your car sends the ball travelling forward as it clips it on the way up. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. I'm not sure when the next one can come out. I'm a bit tied up with work and course at the moment, just a bit busy with my schooling life. If there's anything you want me to go over and cover in a video, feel free to comment below. I'll make sure to include it in an upcoming video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads. That's all from me today. I'll catch you next time.